The following portion of Living Local DMV is sponsored by o.u.r Rescue. Welcome back to Living Local DMV. Established by the United Nations General Assembly, July 30th is World Day Against Trafficking in Persons. Today raises awareness about human trafficking resources to protect victims and holding traffickers accountable. Joining us on the show is the CEO of o.u.r Rescue, a global nonprofit that provides services to those who may have been exploited. Let's welcome Derek Benner. Thanks so much for joining us on the show today.
Happy to be here. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Such an important and meaningful topic, and we were talking about this a little bit during the break, something that happens, unfortunately, in plain sight every day. But tell us, first and foremost, you say this is something hiding in plain sight, as I mentioned, in our own communities.
Yeah.
Can you explain that more for our viewers?
Yeah, I think the biggest misconception about human trafficking is that it doesn't happen where I live or where you live, or how could it happen even in the United States for that matter. But coming from 30 years in federal law enforcement and now my time here at o.u.r Rescue, I tell you it is happening across all of our towns and communities in all 50 states and around the world. And every day traffickers and trafficking organizations are recruiting, grooming, transporting and exploiting victims across our highways, through our towns and cities, in our airports, and right out in the open, truck stops, convenience stores, roadside hotels. So they're engaged in commerce like the rest of us are, and so I think it's important for us to become aware of the issue, recognize the signs, know like what to do about it, and then also is how to protect ourselves and our loved ones and our families.
Absolutely, and I was telling you, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I know that it's a hot spot, but recently traveled to Miami and saw a lot of those signs. Yep. If you see something, say something in the restrooms of the airport. So as I know, it's very important to put those signs out there. Yep. What are some of those signs that you want viewers to be aware of, that if they see it, how to recognize it and when to alert the authorities? Yeah, so
once you know some of them, it's kind of makes the sort of the hair on your neck, the back of your neck stand up. Right. And typically it looks like an individual who's being controlled in their movement and interaction with the public. So they may appear like they don't sort of know where they are, they appear disoriented. They may not be in control of their own possessions or their ID, or a general look of sort of distress, but obviously trying to hide that level of distress, because obviously they're, the three elements of trafficking are force, fraud, and coercion. So you can imagine what that does to your exterior presence, and sometimes it's just someone that's can make that observation and sort of know, like, I'm going to call the police, and so it's in. The material that you're seeing out there now is some of the good news in this space. So the DHS, the Homeland Security Blue Campaign, has done a fantastic job, along with other nonprofits out there, of putting signage in airports and train stations, convenience stores. So that's good. So that's a good note of progress.
Absolutely, and you have a chart that gives some of the statistics that I definitely want us to pull up right now and take a look at. And you mentioned domestic law enforcement agency support, international law enforcement agency support, but this is happening in our own backyards. Can you talk to us more about some of these numbers? Yeah,
so if you look at the domestic law enforcement support, so we've supported law enforcement here in the United States to the tune of 2,352 arrests of traffickers and child predators. We operate sort of under three pillars. One is supporting law enforcement. They are doing everything they can with everything they have, but they are being asked to do a lot and suffer from that tyranny of the urgent. And so we're focused. And so o.u.r Rescue comes in with much needed technology and data and resources and training that otherwise departments wouldn't be able to afford. Our ESD K9 program, we have 160 of those K9 teams out there in law enforcement agencies. But this is important to me because we're entirely private donor funded, and having spent 30 years in law enforcement, I owe our donors results, very measurable and impactful results, and so we do do a very good job of keeping track of our impact. And so when people support us, my commitment to them is like, I'm going to show you we're going to move the needle for you.
Absolutely, absolutely. And with that mentioned, how can people support with their purses our rescue?
So and there's so many ways to join the fight with us. One of them being go to o.u.r. Follow us on all the socials. We would love to have. One of our strengths as an organization is we have so many people that care about this issue that donate, $20 or $30 a month on a recurring level, and that's powerful because it's a sustained commitment, and so we also have a very robust, survivor care is our North Star. That's why we're here, and so. Supporting survivor care organizations across the country that are doing amazing work in the communities they serve for survivors. The sad part is they're so incredibly underfunded and under-resourced, but they still do it every day. So we're there for them, and we're there for that survivor journey. From the moment of a law enforcement doing a rescue, and all the way to the point where they're thriving again and they're healed and they're on a good path. So every story is different, but it's a long journey. Absolutely. And so we're there with them. And then the biggest, having come from law enforcement, I always thought, we cannot and will not arrest our way out of this problem. So awareness, education, and prevention are so powerful. How do we talk to our families and our children about online safety? Mm-hmm. And what are the tactics our traffickers are using to groom online and through the gaming platforms or social media? What to look out for? Those are hard conversations to have.
Of course.
And so our rescue has a library of resources for parents and teachers, community leaders to make it easier to have that conversation about what predators and traffickers are doing. I would say we lock our door every night, right, before we go to bed, but the devices,
they're still open.
They're open, and left unsupervised, traffickers are working around the clock, and so we need to be vigilant about that.
Absolutely. Well, Mr. Benner, unfortunately, we've run out of time, but thank you so much for the incredible work you're doing to save lives and work with survivors. We so appreciate your time today.
Thank you so much. Absolutely. It was great being here.
Absolutely. Such a pleasure. The preceding portion of Living Local DMV is sponsored by o.u.r. Rescue.